everybody, it's Dina again with the Rhode Island Wave, and I am here today with a dear friend of the Rhode Island Waves and a dear friend of mine, Berge Zobian.
Hi, Dina. Thank you for
How is
having me.
that? Was that
It's perfect pronunciation. I've been called many things, but that was perfect. Thank
all
you.
right. And for those of you who don't know, Berge is of Gallery Z fame. Gallery Z, obviously, for Zobian. Exactly.
Yes.
And you're celebrating a milestone this year.
Yeah, it's the silver one. They say it's 25 years. So, Dina, it's been 25 years of beautiful challenges, learning experiences, and dealing with fine art, artists, collectors, the public, multiple moves. We started in Olneyville, which was like nothing then moved to historic Federal Hill. Ooh la la. And then we were there for about 20 something years. Now we are celebrating our 25th year in our new location, 100 Bellows Street. It's an industrial space, Warwick, Rhode Island, unit number 8.
And it's a beautiful location. If any of you have not yet gone to that location, it's exquisitely done on the inside. Wouldn't expect anything less from you.
Thank you, but I always say you can eat off the floor. Besides, ingesting or inhaling fine art and doing our receptions for many, many years, 25 years. So we talk about the silver Z. It's 25 years. I wish it was gold, but God willing, we're heading that way. Always supply some finger foods. We were blessed on Federal Hill where I would have 6 restaurants, naming a few, Zuma at the time and a few others, Panavino, would serve us wonderful finger foods, pair it with wine, white wine, red wine, water, and sometimes we had alcohol, but we always had exhibitions. We're upwards of hundreds and hundreds of exhibits. 25 years in that making of gallery, and it's amazing that it's been a learning curve, very humbling, because it's been a lot of challenges with artists, egos. I have an ego, and I'm blessed with many assistants, ex-assistants, XXXX assistants, interns, part-time assistants, full-time assistants. My curator, Julian Penrose, our dear friend, assemblage artist, wonderful artist, walking encyclopedia of art, I call him. So he's been with Lee for like 17, 18, 19 years. He was a curator for the gallery. In fact, just a few months ago, we had this wonderful event honoring 25 or so of XXXX Gallery Z staff. From levels of starting from intern, NYU, RISD, and all the schools local around us, Rhode Island College, Johnson and Wales, Suffolk University, and a few others, and it would come as interns, and we come into part-time assistants and full-time assistants. So we had 25 of these staff ex-members through an unbelievable party. You'll see the images, and you'll see the catered food. We even had a massage therapist for chair massage.
That's nice.
We're healing the wounds.
Now, 25 years of doing this, but this isn't your first career. You were a photographer for many years. Maybe people might not know that, for the Associated Press.
That's right. So I was a photographer in the beginning in New York as a social photographer in the early 70s, mid 70s, working for various ethnic groups and organizations. I worked at the United Nations at the General Assembly for correspondent El Ahram. His name was Mr. Levon Keshishian. And through all the upbringing channels, I was able to put my foot as a stringer for AP, Associated Press. Did a lot of travels, assignments, multiple earthquakes, war zones, civil war zones, and American Indians up in Quebec, Chateauguay, Wounded Knee in the early 70s, and then many other projects where, did projects in the Daytona Beach, flying over a chopper in Disney for Paragon. Remember that travel agency? They used to be a bus travel agency. They used to fly me to Montreal, and the senior citizens would arrive. And I'm the senior citizens now. We're looking at October 2025, right? And I would greet the people that came with the buses at Saint Elizabeth or Elizabeth's Hotel, very nice hotel, Montreal, Arizona, San Francisco, Daytona Beach, all these assignments done, AP stuff. It was more contractual basis. So photography has been my dear career. In addition to getting into the galleries for 18 years, before opening my gallery, I don't know if you know about this, Tina, I served as a supplier of art, as what we do now for about 20 locations throughout Providence, Warwick, East Greenwich, into restaurants, cafes, law firms, hotel, etc., gyms. And so for 18 years, so I was doing fashion photography after the AP work in Providence. I had a big studio with a couple of assistants, full-time, part-time, and interns. So I, for 18 years, showed in about 7 locations, catering on Broadway, before that called Leon's, 7 Peaberries, cafes. We used to supply art. And after 18 years of a cup of coffee for exchange and or maybe dinner here or two, I said, and photography was slowing down and commercial work went down, changed in a good way. Then I opened my own gallery. So I said, I'm not doing this anymore. But meanwhile, I learned, made contacts, and saw lots of artist works, Rhode Island, and then expanded. Meanwhile, for 50 years, I'm almost 69, been collecting art.
No way.
Yeah, big collection of art.
Well, I know you have a big collection of art, but no way you're 69.
I'm 68 and 3/4 plus, you know. January will be 69, ding dong, God willing.
That's amazing. That's amazing. Well, congratulations on 25 years at Gallery Z, and for your, your previous careers. I mean, if anybody has a right to have a little bit of an ego, you earned it, right? So tell me, what do we got planned in October for
All
big
so
celebration?
I just want to show you this, and also for the camera on this one. So I commissioned an artist to do these beautiful die cut and hand tinted works of art with silver, 25th anniversary, who I distributed to my past assistants and staff members, and I
I just got one
did
myself.
one. What we have in mind is for the occasion of 25th anniversary, galleries offering a lot of the artwork at 25% off.
No.
We're tax free. That's like 25% plus 7%, 32%. You find a piece of art reasonably priced. We always price art to the track record of the artist. So 16 October, in the month of October, in Happy Fall, is our reception. The 3rd Thursday of the month, all the time, right across the board, for 20-something years. 16 October, 5 to 9, 100 Bellows Street. And come to the gallery, have some glass of wine or two. But believe me, forget about those restaurants. I still prepare and provide lots of food.
Nice.
And all finger food, from olives to the exotics. A lot of Armenian Eastern food. Sometimes you'll be surprised, sushi too. Yeah.
There you go.
So that's what we have. And the rest of the year, we have November, December, and then the gallery will go to sleep the months of January, February, and March. Before that, the art truck would come in, by the way, Moby. Before that, we have 3 receptions, October, November, December, the 3rd Thursday, and offering 25% off the tag price of the piece of art, all original works.
Wonderful. So usually it's a good opportunity to perhaps buy some art for Christmas gifts.
Yeah, Christmas gift, November, December, we'll have, right after Thanksgiving, we'll have some receptions, smaller receptions that we offer gift items, but very reasonable prices, plus the discounts, etc. And I don't like the word discount, it's just that I like to share art.
Right.
for many years.
Everybody loves a discount.
Yeah. Thank you so much for all that you have done and your help with the marketing of the gallery, in addition to your wonderful Rhode Island wave.
I've made a lot of videos starring Berge and his artwork over the years.
Yeah, we love the artwork.
That was when I was trying to hide behind the camera.
Ooh la la. Yeah, thank you so much. And this is a big surprise for me to have you just next to me.
Oh, this is fun.
Yeah.
We get to talk all the time, but never on the camera.
Yes.
So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'll try to make it that night. October
16th
is a Thursday.
Third Thursday of every month. So every month, third Thursday, we have receptions, open, free to the public, 5 to 9 p.m. And when you will experience only fine art and quality fine art and range of artists. We represent over 400 artists, about 200 international artists, 200 national, regional, and some local artists. And no obligation, just come and absorb as you would go to a museum. Very private. Come make a 10, 20, 30-minute tour. You buy it, great. You support the arts, you support the gallery, and utmost, you support the artists.
Yes, wonderful. And also, if you actually come out to the Coesit Inn and take a look at some of the art on the walls here, a lot of that is from Berge's collection.
He, in addition,
still does the lending.
Yeah, in addition to art lending throughout the city of Providence, a little bit of Warwick, and also East Greenwich, we have about 25 pieces of fine art in here in Coesit Inn. And thanks God for Jim, the proprietor of this group and this restaurant. And yeah, so we have it. Come enjoy art.
So if you have a restaurant, a nicer establishment, and you'd like some art from your walls, come down to the gallery and check out what they have. And
it's a free lending program, and we could discuss details. And it's been great because people in facilities are public. They're able to experience fine art. Again, no obligation. We're not at your face. Pretty laid back when it comes to promoting and selling art. Even though this is a video doing that, we're just so happy to always make art available. In today's world of politics and maybe economy, the way who you are, and the world affairs and wars and tenderness of less love,
Yeah, it could be things could be a little rough out there right now, but 25 years of doing anything is certainly something to celebrate.
Thank you.
Very proud of you.
I should have brought the Senator Reed's office, brought me this. I have dozens and maybe over almost 100 proclamations from governors, mayors, but this one's very special. Senator Reed sent the 25th anniversary, nice proclamation and a little statement of gratefulness and thankfulness. I've been judging his high school senior exhibit for many decades, once a year for Rhode Island high school students.
And let's just remind the people, if they can't make it that night, there are other ways. You can go to the website, or you could call, what's the phone number again?
401-454-8844. We're in Rhode Island.
You can make an appointment.
Make an appointment, free consultation, or you can go to the website, which is www.galleryzprov.com. That is Gallery Z, abbreviated Providence. We're in Warwick, but galleryzprov.com.
Now, are they open hours right now?
We're open hours are Thursdays and Saturdays, 12 to 5 p.m. And by appointment, not 24/7, but 4 other days of the week, except Sundays. And phone call away or email away. And hope to see you there. I hope to see you at one of our receptions too. Dina, thank you.
Wonderful. Thank you.